Good morning, my beautiful friends. How are we this morning? Oh my gosh. We've had energy, we've had new moons, we've had all kinds of stuff since I talked to you last. And I just felt I'd come on here and, I don't know, talk to you. See how we're all feeling, see how we're all doing. I had some news in the family this past week, and I'm extremely excited for the way that my body, my mind, my ego, and my spirit all handled everything. My abuser died. So it was interesting because I had already forgiven and I had already grieved the loss. So literally, when I got the news, no feeling, no, nothing. And it was incredible. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but forgiveness is not for their sake. It's for yours. And it's for your peace. And grieving and letting go is the best thing you can do for yourself. So, I don't know. They're telling me to breathe. Hold on. So anyway, that happened, and that was really cool to see how my hard work has paid off in the different ways that are popping up in my reality. And the awareness is just phenomenal. And so is the blindness. Hi. So is the blindness. Okay. The awareness is unreal. And it's the only thing I can say is that it just helps. It just helps. It helps to be aware and to actually follow that awareness. And I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I just know that I have changed so much in the last 10 years that I know I'm not the same person. I know I'm not the same person. And I was thinking about it because through this abuser thing and all of that, I lost every member of the family that I grew up with. Every member. Except for my stepdad and my step siblings. But every member that was in my family, I've lost. And not to death. They didn't want to see my truth. And it was very hard for them. And that is okay. That's okay. Because I know my truth. And I know my worth. And I know that everything that happened put me here, where I am, doing what I love doing, being where I love being, and sharing this story with others that it could possibly help. And that's it. We got cards. Let's see. You guys, you need to have faith in your dreams. We need to have faith in those dreams that are in our hearts. And you can do whatever you want to do. You can be who you want to be and do what you want to do. You just have to have faith that it's all going to work out the way it's going to work out. Be bold and make that first move. You guys, we're coming to a point where nothing in our realities anymore nothing's going to be hold on, I'm just listening. We're coming to a point where we can't deny. We're not going to be able to deny what we want to do. It's going to call us. It's going to pull us. It's going to attract us like nobody's business. And we're not going to be able to deny it anymore. Everything else is falling apart, right? Everything else falls apart. It's hard. It's not easy. It's confusing. It's exhausting. All of those things. And we're becoming so aware of these things that it's going to be harder and harder not to do what you want to do. It's super easy to do what you want to do once you get started. Once you are bold and you make that first move. You guys, I'm telling you, we are in that time right now. I am in that time right now. I have been coming up with excuse after excuse on not to start what I want to start. And why? Why? I have the time, I have the resources, I have the energy, I have all of this. It's scary. It's scary because I've never done anything like that before. I've never thought of myself that way, that I could do these things. And so often we let these people around us tell us that we can't do these things. And we are used to being told we can't do it. Oh, you don't have the right aptitude. Oh, no, you're probably, no. Remember that last thing you tried? No. Why do we listen to things like this? And most of the time, it's our own mind telling us that. It's our own ego. It's our ego saying, this is scary. We don't know how it's going to turn out. What's happening? So let's not listen to that anymore. Let's just do it. Are you guys in? Let's just do it. Let's take action. Let's take some action and see how it turns out. It's time to release negativity. It's time to release the negative side of everything. So let's flip the script, right? Let's think of what will happen if it goes right. If you think it's going to go the way you want it to, what would happen? And let's ask the universe, God, Source, show us how good this can get. Show us how good this can get. Within the next 24 hours, I want to see a little sign on how good this could get. And then just be aware. Let's be aware. Let's not get into the negative side of things. And don't forget, take time to breathe. Breathe and connect with yourself. And don't listen to your ego. Listen to your higher self. I don't know how it works for you, but I hear my higher self all the time. I hear my higher self all the time. I'm talking in my head, conversations. And I think so many times the ego likes to shout loud over the higher self. And I think that we need to stop listening to the shouting because it's negative. It's negative. And, not that your ego's bad or anything, but your ego's trying to keep you safe. And the ego only knows what it knows. It only knows the known. It doesn't know the unknown. And it's going to try to keep you from that. Because it's unknown, it's scary. But the unknown is where all the good shit is. So let's go. Let's go. Okay, take time to breathe out. I don't know, I have this on a different setting. So it's not, there it is. Take time to breathe out. Connect with yourself. Connect with your higher self. And then do something that you want to do. Okay? And just know that your hard work's paying off. And it'll pay off in different ways. Just like my situation this past week. I mean, the only thing that hurt was the fact that nobody in my family reached out. Like I said, I lost them all. So it was to be expected. But, in the back of your mind, you always have this little thing. Well, maybe. Maybe once he's gone, maybe they'll think differently. But then again, just because he's gone doesn't mean that they recognize my truth. So fun. How fun. This is all so much fun. Isn't it fun to be able to notice? I notice so much. I'm so aware. It's so freaky to me. It's freaky but exciting and cool, and I don't know. Anybody else feel like that? If you're still with me, thank you so much. I love you. And I hope that you got something from this. I know you did. But okay, I'm gonna go. I love you.